How's it going, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Best Buds Talk podcast. We are your best buds.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Javi. We're back again with another episode, another special episode here on the Best Buds Talk podcast. For the first time ever, we have two guests. One is reoccurring, the one and only, the legend, Angel.
Mr.Taste good.
Yeah, there we go.
Got something special for tonight.
Hell yeah. Oh, man, we smelt it. And then we have another guest here. Another awesome guest.
Got Josh over here.
There
Josh.
we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How you guys doing?
Right? We've been trying to get him on for a while. It's just, things keep popping up, and finally, you're on here.
Sometimes,
That's
life
'cause-
just has its own course, and it doesn't align sometimes. But, that's just a little challenges we go through before we're able to make things work out.
Yeah.
It happens.
How's everybody doing?
Good,
Josh,
good.
how you doing, man?
Excited, tired.
Tired? What you got going on?
I am currently packing to go travel to LA for a week.
What's going on in LA?
Anime Expo.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Sounds interesting.
Anime Expo, top of the nerdiest of nerds. But
Uh-huh.
that's all we all are, bro. But, dude, are you going dressed up?
No.
Cosplay?
No.
Have you ever been?
Cosplayed? No, I'm too big. I get embarrassed. It's embarrassing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Body just more feels real.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, I'd love to go to a anime con or anime expo and work out first, because I'm not fit myself, but go ahead and dress up as either Zabuza from Naruto or Kakuzu from Naruto as well. That'd be sick.
We all gotta pop our cherry one day.
Or Stain.
That's what I was telling
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, he was telling me the tickets.
Yeah, we should go. He
Josh
said
was telling me
80.
the tickets were
Yeah,
tickets
they're-
not bad.
If you get them early, as soon as they announce them, I think they go up $10 every month after their announcement. It should be $80 for the 4-day pass, but because I got mine late, it was $140.
Right.
Holy shit.
But yeah, for
It's
4
not-
days, that's pretty good.
It's still not bad.
Dude.
You just have to find a place to stay and the money for your food and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I remember when I was in Texas, I first got to Texas. And, it was about... I was there for like a day. But we were walking around, going downtown San Antonio.
Yeah.
Dude, I snuck into Comic-Con.
Oh,
Bro, I snuck in.
I want to go too. I want to go to the
They were getting everybody's
I wanna
tickets.
go.
They're getting everybody's tickets at the gate, on the doors. I don't know how. I just kind of like blend in with this one crowd.
Yeah. You just walked in there.
Bro, and I feel ashamed not knowing the guy's name, but when I went in, I only stood in for a little bit because my brother and sister got kicked out. They didn't have tickets. We were like 20, they're in their 30s, and I'm like 25 years old, and we're sneaking into a Comic-Con, dude. This shit was badass. But I was there, and I got to fucking meet and fucking like up close, almost shook his hand, of Aragon for Lord of the Rings. Aragon, I'm sorry, for Lord of the Rings. We were that fucking close, and I guess I don't know their characters, their actual actors' names, but I guess Legolas was supposed to.
Orlando Bloom.
Was that him?
Yeah, it's Orlando Bloom.
I guess he was supposed to be there too, and I was just like, dude, I'm fucking inside. But for the simple fact that I was by myself, I was just like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it wasn't as fun, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
just
and
being by yourself.
I was.
I mean, it's cool, but it's like you're not there to enjoy with anybody to like hang out in places.
Yeah, and I was dressed in normal clothes too, so like I was like, okay, whatever. I'm out. I came in. I said I came in. I snuck in. I could take that point. And I left.
Took a picture, just a little selfie. I was here.
Dude, I think I have it up
He
somewhere.
wrote, I was here on one of the walls.
I think I have a picture somewhere on my Facebook where I was inside.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I'm actually inside.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy
Nice.
shit.
I want to go to one of them. At least, I'd also like, at least for Comic-Con or some sort of game expo, I like to dress up as a Gears of War character.
Oh, dude.
So I gotta be buffed up for that.
Yeah, you do. They're like super. They're called
Yo.
chunky models. They're so chunky. I don't know why they make them that chunky.
Yeah, they're huge, bro. And the guns are huge too.
Yeah.
On Gears of War 5, they changed like the model sizes, so the guns look crazy big compared to the bodies, because the bodies aren't as big as they used to be anymore. But like back then, like you see Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, and Judgment, kind of, you just see big old like fucking meatballs just walking around and shit with guns.
They're that big?
Yeah, they're big, bro.
Are you hoping to see anybody when you're there?
Not really. I know a lot of my friends are, like a lot of these female cosplayers, but me, I'm going just for more like the experience, just to, like walk around, see new things. I go for like other nerdy stuff, like collectibles, like figures.
Okay, so you're just buying figures there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's still nice.
They have a whole they have a whole sword section. So like the back left of the convention is usually where it's at.
Oh.
You can buy like actual swords, like real
shit.
katanas or cosplay swords. But
Nice, like real ones.
yeah, real ones.
Damn.
So other than that,
That's legal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
And especially like in every state, it's legal as long as you have a sheath with it. So,
Oh, okay.
like, bro, have you seen me walk around my fucking knife?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a knife and there's a sword.
That shit's practically the size of a sword. It's the size of my thigh, dude. It's like, but no, like it's perfectly legal. You can walk around with the katana as long as it's in its thing. It's strange, and people are gonna be like, "Hey, you know, why do you have this?"
Are you a samurai?
Like you could get
you definitely get some looks.
yeah, and you could get questioned
Just like
too.
guns,
like,
too.
but when the police comes and asks you something, it's just like that's when you start pulling your rights because it technically, it's abnormal.
Yeah,
but
it's not illegal.
It's not illegal. You have it in the sheath. It's visible, and it states in the California law that you could have the size of a sword as long as it's visible.
Right.
And dude, I would walk with a sword. Fuck yeah.
That'd be cool.
It sounds badass.
I can't beat a gun, but
Yeah.
at least I know.
Maybe get good at it.
Right?
Practice.
Yeah.
Lupe Fiasco's been doing that shit.
Lupe, really?
Yeah. Oh no. Is it Lupe Fiasco? Either him or somebody else. But he got into the whole. It was some artist, but he was getting all into the Asian culture, the samurai culture. You know, I think meditation and all that too. And he took some videos of him like kind of like practicing with the sword.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so we about to get down to the nasty now. So,
no.
he was telling me before y'all got here, is that there's people who walk around with signs talking about using deodorant and stuff. Like, hey, don't forget to use your deodorant.
Over there?
So
Wait, where?
so the thing is, in nerd culture,
Oh,
there's a large group.
musky people.
There's a lot. No, it's not even musky people. There's a large group of people who just either don't shower
Yeah.
and or don't wear any deodorant or
Yeah,
body
so they
spray.
smell.
And the thing is, and it's stereotypical, but it's true.
Yeah.
A large amount of us
Yeah.
are big. And because it's hot and we're around a lot of other big people,
Yeah.
we're going to
Body
sweat
heat, yeah.
and we're going to stink.
Yeah.
So it's gotten so bad to the point where there's people who cosplay as, like, for example, an Axe body spray.
Oh,
And carry around actual Axe body sprays around
to
them
spray them?
to spray people.
Wow.
That's how bad it is.
How, well, okay. Before I get there, one community, because I want to say I'm part of the FGC community, because I play fighting games like Street Fighter 5, and I've been playing in Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 9, and I've tried, Tekken and stuff like that. But, one, it's a controversy whether you agree that Smash Brothers is a fighting game, technically, like, compared to, Killer Instinct. Oh, I played Killer Instinct too, that shit was sick. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter or whatever. Or if it's just a game, like, it's not a fighting game. So it's that debate. But, technically it's a fighting game, so, I mean, I don't mind calling them part of the FGC.
Yeah.
So, they're known for that. To be just those
Yeah.
people that stink, and like they look like they don't shower. Greasy hair, it's crazy.
I think up to, I want to say just recently, like maybe last year, they did a thing where you have to shower, you have to have physical signs of you being clean to enter any official Smash tournament.
No way.
Yeah.
Bro, what if they had somebody paid? Like, this is their fucking job. They gotta go up.
Take a picture of you in the shower.
No. Like, when you're walking in, they gotta smell you. They fucking
close, really close.
They Joe Biden your ass after.
Oh yeah.
Smelling their neck and shit.
Okay, I want to ask this only because we're in this like, I don't know if you want to hit that or not, but with the whole sense, the sense of the culture now and cancel culture. What is your guys' thought on the fact that people are doing that? Do you feel like, some people may bring up the argument like, oh, that's fucked up, you can't tell somebody what to do, or you're just kind of shaming them or whatever? Or is it like, yeah, you should probably wear deodorant?
I think it's
courtesy.
For at least me and my friend group, it's like you have the decent courtesy to like at least shower.
Yeah.
You have to wear deodorant, but like if you physically look sick, like I'm looking at you, your hair's nappy, there's grease all over you, you look like you smell, you probably smell, and yeah, it's kind of mean to do it. Nobody wants to be that guy. It's like, hey, dude, you kind of smell.
Yeah.
But like,
sometimes
it's gotten to the point where it's not one, it's not two.
Yeah.
It's almost 80% of people who go there don't do it.
Wow.
That's a lot.
The Smash or like the Comic-Con thing or the anime
just nerd communities in general.
Damn.
And so yeah, I think it's messed up. You shouldn't do it, but like it's also kind of messed up for the person to be inconsiderate of other people. Like we're next to you, we're smelling you the whole time. It's not good.
See, the thing is, it's not. Look, to me, it's not even have the courtesy for other people. Like, don't. It's not like think about other people. Think of yourself. Like, be clean. Like that's for your own health.
No, there's memes everywhere. I was showing Daniel memes where it's like
people are holding signs
like,
and shit.
People are like, oh, $200 to enter a convention. It's like a smiley face. It's like $2 to buy deodorant. It's like disgusting.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's fucking hilarious.
It's a real hot topic, and
that's funny.
Even security guards there. I remember last time I went, there was a security guard. I had to go use the restroom. I had to go pee.
Right.
And as I was walking in, it stunk bad, really bad.
Yeah.
The security guard was just
like as in odor or like shit.
Odor and shit.
Oh yeah.
It was mixed.
Fuck.
The security guard's like, damn, you guys are taking some massive war shit. Pulls out a Febreze bottle. I shit you not. And he starts spraying the whole bathroom. I was like, bro.
Damn,
I had to get out of here.
Oh, man, I'd believe you if you said he pulled out two. Like a gunslinger and shit.
Just spraying the whole room?
Yeah, bro. Spinning around with his arms extended? Yeah.
I don't even know where this man pulled it out from, but he had it on him. All I saw was him reaching, and he had it out.
Dude, so, no, okay, now...
Hey, what's that mean? It's like, I got that thing on me? Like, that's him. Dude, every time he goes to the events.
Just to go dress up to these events, like, I think I would love to wear, like, a police, like, vest that you could carry, like...
Oh, carry things. And
I want to carry like little Lysol bottles, bottles, hand sanitizer, maybe some mask, and just be like, the safety man, and just really be like,
just have a sign in the back.
Wait, isn't that what you said that there's some people doing that now?
Yeah, there's some people do that.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Axe spray and stuff.
They just be spraying them.
See, Axe could be too much too, though.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have that smell good, that freshness.
Oh, you know what's good? I have it in my car. I use it when I smoke. I spray it in there. It doesn't work all the way. Maybe I should buy some 420 also, 420 spray. But I have Febreze, the Gain one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Febreze is what I think cleans up the room enough.
Yeah, like at least do that.
Yeah, so people are just like wearing Febreze. Like they make like their own Febreze costume. Just walk in there, Axe, Old Spice, everything. They just go in there and it's like, hey, like,
Yeah.
That's how serious it's gotten.
Dude, you know
That's
what's
insane.
a really good car freshener that because I used to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I used that freshener called Drive. It was like a blue one or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that shit will.
It's a little square one, right?
Swear to God, everybody asked me like, bro, do you smoke in your car? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, why doesn't your car ever smell like cigarettes? I'm like, it's because I use this air freshener.
Yeah.
Do you put it by the AC where the little AC thing comes?
I put it in the AC, and I had the little fan on top. You click the little button, dude. It just like it really fucking killed it, and it smelled good.
I need to get one,
bro. And it smells bomb, bro.
Yeah.
All the Drive ones, I feel like it just really kills that odor.
Well, last time when we recorded the podcast, Javier had just cleaned his
Yeah.
car. That's why we didn't want to stink it up like weed. It
Yeah, we
smelled
went to go
nice.
something to eat, and I was thinking about should I light it just on the way home, but Mark had just given me one of those little pine,
The black pine.
yeah, the black ice pine car refreshener, and so I was thinking like, oh man, I like how it smells. I don't wanna ruin the, like, I just washed the car the day before, I think.
Oh, I think that same day. It was that same day.
Was it the same day?
Yeah, it was the same day because you told me.
Yeah.
I just watched it
Yeah,
today.
yeah. So I was telling him, I was like, oh, damn, dude, I want to smoke in the car because I like how it smells. And I just washed it. And Mark had just given me that car freshener. And so telling him, I was like, maybe we should go ahead and smoke outside the car. But I think it was getting pretty late though, huh?
Yeah, and then we're still gonna go get food.
Yeah.
We still.
Well, we're already leaving from Jack in the Box.
No,
Yeah.
it was here. We're barely leaving Daniel's house. It was right here in the parking lot. Because it's the day I brought the moon rocks.
No, remember? Oh wait, was it there too?
It
Or was when we were in the drive-thru, right when we were getting our
It
food?
was here. We're barely leaving here.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, because we already had smoked 3.
Damn.
And then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
smoked the moon rocks.
Yep. Yeah. So I was telling him, I was like, like maybe after, but it was getting pretty late, so we just ended up. I was like, oh, we'll just save it for next time then, because I didn't want my car to. Like, I don't mind because I smoke in there all the time, but like the fact that I had just gotten that car freshener, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't wanna ruin that. But yeah, bro, it's crazy though. Comic-Con, like, you could probably make some money there too. I don't know, because maybe some of them don't even give a fuck, so they're not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go spend $2 on this.
No, a lot of people do buy it. They
Oh, yeah.
usually, but they usually sell it for like $5. Like you're in here, you smoke. You need it now, so you know.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, a little bit more for it.
Hey,
Hey.
that's Disneyland's motto,
Yeah.
or like any other resort's motto.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're here.
fucking love that service though. Like sometimes, like I know in San Antonio, you be in the restroom at the club or something, or you need like a little good old spray down, so smell good. It's like $5. Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude! Like
Yeah.
I don't mind that service.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Or dude, I just love the simple fact that there's right there to help you dry your hands. I'm just like I'm fucking. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like they hand you a towel and everything. Oh, thank you.
Oh, right. Oh,
Oh, they have one like
there's-
that?
Yeah, bro. Like
Don't
mint.
It's right there?
Yeah.
Do they have like little colognes too?
Yeah, local. It's $5 for a spray.
Didn't they used to have that in some? But it was free though. It was courtesy of the restaurant or club.
Yeah,
or
well, it had to
whatever.
be a big restaurant, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know what I'm talking
yeah,
about,
I
right? They're
know.
in there just with a towel,
Yeah,
and then they have like a little
A
like
little tip jar.
tip jar.
They had that same shit
Yep.
at the clubs there. I love it, dude.
Where?
But in San Antonio.
San Antonio. Yeah, okay.
But-
I want to go there.
If I was seeing that at Comic Con and I needed it, dude, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that carry
Like, hey man, you got any mints too? Like,
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of people like that too. There's like they carry a sign like $1 spray, $1 gum.
oh my
So they'll spray you for $1.
What?
Have you gone multiple times?
I've gone. This will be my 3rd year because when I started going, I went once with one of my friends, and then another time with a bunch of my friends.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit, so they were closed for like 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So it just this year they didn't even know they were gonna do it this year.
Oh no.
They were maybe thinking about pushing it back until next year.
Oh
So
shit.
they were like,
Just to
nah,
make sure.
we're ready to open up. Everybody buy your
Yeah,
tickets.
well, mostly everywhere is open to.
Yeah.
There's basketball games.
Yeah.
There's all types of games now too.
That's cool though. Oh yeah. One of
You
these.
guys
one of
have to
these
show
days.
proof too that you guys are negative.
So, you know,
Oh true.
a bunch of my friends were like, damn, we don't even know if we want to go anymore. Because at first you had to show. At first they were like, all right, you're going to have a negative card.
Yeah. Proof.
Or or your COVID test, right? And then
Yeah.
they were like, no, you're gonna have your COVID test now. But now
Yeah.
they're like, you don't even have to do anything. You just have to wear a mask and show up.
Oh yeah.
So like, some of my friends were like, damn, we don't even know if we want to go because like, you know, we have parents and we have old people in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they're strict on their mask rules because I know a lot of places. You show up with a mask, you take it off, nobody's gonna tell you anything.
Yeah. So it'd be okay if it was like a test or something like that.
Well,
Or you're only going because they're wearing masks.
Yeah, because they're wearing masks, and I feel like as long as people are forced to wear masks, you know, we'll show up.
Yeah.
But like, it also kind of irritated me because like I rushed to get my test, my COVID test,
Right.
and the vaccines and everything.
Damn.
So
You did all this
you know,
work.
I did
All
all
this
this
work to be like, you don't need it.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause my first COVID shot, I was out for like a month. I wasn't able to get up from bed for like 2 weeks.
Made you sick?
It made me sick.
So you didn't have to even take that shit. Did you only take it because you were going over there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wow.
And then
dude.
like later on, they were like, "Oh no!" One of my friends actually went to the hospital because they weren't retaining any water
Really? After the shot?
after the shot. Yeah.
First shot? Just the first shot?
Yeah, the first shot.
Because I heard the worst one was the second one.
See, for me, it was the second one was the easiest.
We didn't get.
You don't have it either. Huh?
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No, but
I don't have it.
we got COVID though. We got COVID.
Oh, I got
Yeah, me
COVID
too.
too.
Yeah, bro. Oh
Bro,
my
I
God.
got it.
I didn't get it.
Huh?
Yeah,
I didn't get the shot.
Oh.
I got COVID.
I was
got
like,
the shot.
you got that? I was like, wait.
yeah,
what?
there was I remember he told me I can't come out of my room. I had COVID.
Yeah, that was the worst part of it. Out of the whole thing, like just being in my room the whole time.
Hey,
that was
you
the
got the
worst.
antibodies now though.
Yeah, well,
But
what happened, I realized when I was like, I can't taste anything. It was like,
Oh,
I had a carne asada and I was like, I can't taste or smell anything.
When I had COVID,
that was a sad
Yeah.
day.
That was the saddest part when I had COVID. I was like, because I love eating, so
Yeah.
for me it's like, man, I can't
Who
taste.
doesn't?
I can't
Who
taste
doesn't?
anything, man. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
taste,
it's sad.
I can't smell. It's like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
dude, tell me why I fucking ate like a pig. I felt like I ate even more.
More?
But you couldn't taste either, huh?
Hell no, but I ate everything. Dude, I nearly.
Let me taste that again.
Because the
Let
day,
me see if I can find the taste this time. If I can get the taste of what I'm eating.
Dude, the day I got it, Susanna just made a big old pot of pozole.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I smashed that shit.
Nice.
I had a bowl after bowl after bowl, and I made it so hot, and then I just,
What about the lemon?
yeah.
But the
I-
spice, it's not
I
there.
put everything there in it, and it wasn't there, and I just ate it.
You know, I did the same thing because I don't like eggs, so like mayonnaise, ranch, I don't eat it.
Oh really?
But like whenever my brothers would bring back food, and they would douse it in ranch, I'm like, let me get some. I wasn't gonna taste it, but I was hungry.
That's fucking
Hey, at least you got
funny.
to try. You tried it before, but you got to eat again.
What?
Try it out, ranch and
Yeah.
everything. He wasn't tasting it.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's like, I might as well eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I realized I was at a carne asada and I was like, yeah, I can't taste this or smell it. I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy the meat. Really.
He's all looking around, and he's like, oh shit.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I think I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
Dude, just like, but imagine, like, you know, when it first came out, the
I'll be
fear,
like, I'm gonna go home
the
and
amount
cry.
of fear that was out there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say it again. I told you so. I knew shit was happening, bro.
Oh yeah.
I knew
yeah.
from the fucking get go, and everybody was, bro. People were like, bro, you're a
You
little.
were telling me.
They're like, you're a little crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Oh, I don't
fuck it. No, he didn't call me
Yeah,
crazy.
I didn't call you crazy.
Because when this all fucking came down, like when it was happening, when it first started, I told people, I was like, yo, there's this fucking sickness going around or whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, fucking China went off the fucking grid.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's when I was like, holy shit.
I was
damn.
like, bro, look up some fucking shit from China. You can't pull nothing up. No information was coming up. No news, no nothing. And I was like, they're gone. They're off the fucking map.
Yeah.
And I was telling people at work too, and they're like, who was that? I think it was my buddy Jonah. He's like, bro, you gotta lay off the weed, bro.
Damn.
I was like, I
Motherfucker.
was like, Jonah, I go, believe me when I'm telling you. He goes, okay. He goes, if it happens,
I'll smoke with you.
he goes, no, he goes, I'll tell you
I'll
that
smoke you up.
you were right. I'm like, okay, because I told him I was a big told you so person.
Yeah.
And then, oh, you remember Jonah, right?
Big Booty Jonah.
Oh, Big Booty Jonah, yeah. Yeah, so,
That was right.
Yeah, that was just a random thing.
this because he fucking has a fucking,
That's what everybody calls
yeah,
him.
he has a
Yeah?
big butt, like,
Yeah, I show up and then people at work are like, "Hey, that's Big Booty Jonah over there."
Yeah,
I was like,
It's hard not to
as you
miss
can-
it.
yeah.
It's hard to miss
like,
it.
if he was just like, if there was a curtain cutting him in half, you'd just be like,
No.
yeah, bro, like, let me smack you. No,
I'm
But-
assuming this happened to you before.
yeah. But okay, so when everything hit the fan and everything, and we obviously we went to different shifts, so I haven't seen him in a long time.
Right.
Bro, when we finally seen each other, he was just like, bro, you called it. I'm like, I didn't even understand what he was talking about. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're
So
like,
long.
you already had forgot about it.
Yeah, he was like, you called it, dude. He was like, you fucking said this shit was gonna get crazy and it was gonna fucking go worldwide.
Yeah.
And he was like, everything you said. And I was like, you remember? I was like, yes. Oh, dude, the amount of excitement because I called that shit. Dude.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, hold on, people.
I was one of them, Daniel. I was like, man, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. And you know when it got serious for me? Because I used to go to this gym. It's a private gym, right? So you could go in whenever you want. You have your own key card. And they were still open. Now that I think about it too, like, because I go out to the gym at night.
Right.
The streets were dead, but I was like, oh, the streets are always dead at night.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But then finally, the owner was like, he shows up one day at night. He's like, hey guys, they're forcing us to close down the gym. But we're not going to. We're going to cover up the windows. If you hear knocking, turn off all the lights, turn off the music, hide.
Oh, wow.
If they raid, there's a back door. Use it and leave.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to close the gym.
Yeah.
So, like, all right. And that's when it got serious for me because we were sneaking into the gym. Working out, like, without lights on. Just like our phone lights.
Yeah.
That's how serious it was.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. That shit got real, bro. And during that time when it was hitting, like, I didn't want to stop going to the gym. I was fucking faithfully going to the gym.
Yeah.
We'd hear a knock and we would just, everybody would hide, drop, turn off the lights, wait. We see a car pass by. So, alright, we must be good.
Yeah. You guys heard a couple of knockings?
Yeah, and from what the owner told us, it was the police. They were making sure.
Yeah.
Because they were planning to fine them like $200,000.
Oh my
And then,
god.
And then like $50,000 every other day they were open because of it. So eventually they were just like, we can't do this. We tried sneaking you guys in. It worked, but somebody ratted us out. So.
Wow.
They still got the fine, or they let it slide. They just said close it up.
Just close it, let it slide.
Dude, fucking one from across the street from 23 News on 21st Street. Was it Strong Body or Strong Iron Arms or something? Not Iron Arms.
I think it is. I think it is Iron Arms. Wait.
You said by where?
It's over here by 23 Eyewitness News on 21st Street.
No, it's
What is it again?
24-hour fitness, I think.
No, the one he's talking about is right there on 21st Street. Like you turn right there from Union.
Yeah, Union, right there.
The gym you go to?
When COVID hit,
Oh, you used to go to?
because that's the only one that stood open too.
Yeah.
I was doing.
He was even on the news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they put him on the news. Like, why aren't you closing down? And he's like, why should I? He's like,
this is better.
He's like, you need to work.
You need to work out
to build out your immune system and everything, bro.
Yeah.
I was part of it, bro. I was like, I'm not stopping. I'm going.
I was doing MMA at that time.
Yeah.
So I had to do it from Zoom. And the cool thing is, I'm cool with the trainer.
Yeah.
So I was a student that I was getting I would go to his house and they would see me practicing. This is a combo. This is a combo. So I was already getting the workout then there. They were just watching me from Zoom at that same time when COVID hit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
badass. But the only reason why it stopped is because who was that? It was my brother. He was like, really think about it, Daniel. He goes, look at how serious this is right now. And how scared people are. He goes, people are scared. He goes,
We're short on water, toilet paper. We're short on a lot of things.
And he was like,
toilet paper was crazy, bro.
Right.
That shit was like gold.
Hey, you know what, dude? if you really stop and think about it, that shit is gold. You start to think about, wait a second, I'm going down to my last couple of rolls and there's no more in the store. Like, you start to
and they won't get it until months.
Like, bro,
there was a good time too where I had like this notebook, right? Brand new notebook, you know, I haven't written anything on it. We were running out of toilet paper. I was like, I'm gonna spend like a good 2 hours wrinkling up this paper, breaking down all the fibers, just so it could be soft enough for me to wipe my ass.
I'm gonna start preparing it.
I'm gonna start preparing now.
What?
What is it?
It's a little.
Oh, roach, bro.
It's a flying roach.
Yeah. Man, that motherfucker big.
Did you kill it?
No? Into the pool. Oh shit, that's a new fucking thing.
Is that what you were taking?
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We're under attack. But, so you said the paper, so you said you just wrinkle it up?
Yeah. If you get paper, it could be any piece of paper. If you wrinkle it up enough, it'll eventually become soft, and you can just use it.
Do you know how long you have to take? Like 30 minutes?
Soft?
Yeah.
Or as in,
now I
like,
want
soft
to try
for
it.
that paper?
It's just wherever you're comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna
Oh,
spend
yeah.
like 30 minutes like trying to wipe my ass. do it fast enough to wipe and get out of there.
Bro, if you have a hairy ass, it's fucking hard, dude. I swear. It gets stuck to your hair. And then after that, you got more shit on your hair. You're trying to take all that shit out. Literally.
Wipe with your hand now. But now you
Like
know.
the Indians.
Yeah.
Well, what is that you just said right now?
Oh, like when you want to flip them off?
Yeah, you just over there like, in Africa they wipe with their left and eat with their right.
Damn.
So you just want to flip them off, you just wave with your left.
Damn. That's funny. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But, hey, if there's any other way to, like, get humor out of, like telling people, like, stuff, like, I know I get a kick out of, you know, the sign language stupid.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah. Like retarded.
I get a kick out of that.
Stupid like this.
Yeah,
Yes.
low fist.
Yeah.
Nathan knew sign language.
Yeah. Who was he talking to?
He would always have him with him. When he'll go play basketball with us too.
Sylvester? No, not Sylvester. Freaking.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Damn, bro. How the fuck can I forget his name?
Name's irrelevant.
Salvador.
Name's irrelevant.
Salvador.
But,
Yeah, Salvador. Freaking, he would talk to him, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? You know how to do sign language?
Yeah, and he said he just picked it up, like, kicking it with him.
Yeah.
That's something I want to do now, too. Sign language.
I took a sign language class in college.
You could learn sign language for free at this guy on YouTube. His name is, his channel is, Bill the Cars or something like that.
down.
And I love the way he teaches because he has a student right there that's also learning. So you're learning with her. And the way he structures, the way he signs and what it means and stuff, and he wants you to put it in a sentence or spell it, it sticks to you. You just have to stick to watching the video.
I think you know what would help for the bars. You're trying to talk to someone. It's hard to hear when they have a loud music, so you'll be right there.
I always thought about that. Like that's like the easy way to communicate.
And especially a friend, someone that learning too.
I had a buddy Jose.
I'm down, bro. I'm trying to keep learning. I've been wanting to learn for a while.
I had a buddy at Jose and Matt. When we were at working at dryers, it was always loud machinery, and we were kind of distant. We came up with like sign languages of like
certain things.
Yeah, like so we'll go like this, like home, like at 5, playing the game, and then my buddy he'll put up his hand, eat, and then play the game. I'm like.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were like, it would be so perfect.
Yeah.
And then we like made up this little thing right here to go like restroom.
No way.
Is that why everybody uses it?
Yeah.
As soon as I got there, everybody was like, what does that mean? It's like, it's time to go home. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's home.
Yeah.
Restroom. Jam.
Oh, now you know. Now you're keeping it up.
Yeah, we don't even
You
fucking
work
work
with him?
there. No, we used to work there.
When I used to work at dryers, everybody was like
Oh,
using
dryer,
hand signals.
yeah.
I was like, since when did everybody learn American Sign Language?
Oh yeah, well I was there for a month. I know how a lot gets in there. They have you wear was it plugs plus
Yeah.
some like earmuffs?
Yeah.
Well, I just wore the
Well, the plugs were only for people who had
doctor's
a
note.
doctor's note.
I had a doctor's note.
Doctors know for what? Like what?
Yeah, I got migraines because it'll push on my head so much that I'll get migraines,
Oh, okay.
and so I just wore earplugs.
Yeah.
What I did with mine, because it did the same thing to me. I just kind of like bended it outwards a little bit to where it was still covering. But
Yeah.
it wasn't like smashing my head in.
Yeah. Yeah, that place is something else.
Fuck that place.
I mean, I like the job. I wouldn't ever go back for personal reasons.
I
What'd you
love
do
the
there?
job, dude.
I used to work at Rolo's too, which was like, I think there's still the fastest line in the place.
Oh, yeah, and you like it though?
Yeah, I liked it.
Dude, it's the management, man. It's the change of ownership and all that.
That's because they need to know how to be a leader. If you have a good leader,
Yeah.
you work fine with everyone. If they don't, the leader sucks.
Yeah.
So
But
what's your job now? Now,
Oh, and then we're talking about that now.
Yeah, well, because you said you're good at sign language.
yeah, you
It's
were
a good
working there.
transition into what you do for your job.
Alright, so for the most part, I stay home. Every once in a while, I'll go to the fields. But the way I make my money right now,
Hold on, let me just cut in there real quick. He says he goes to the fields. Hats off to everybody, those field workers, man. I fucking completely support them. I believe they need the highest freaking health care that money could afford because they're fucking bringing food to our tables. I fucking love you guys.
And they're out there in the
And-
heat.
And they're paying probably somebody else's child support or something, working under somebody else's paperwork. And, you know, hats off to you guys. You know, they need a good thank you and fucking...
Yeah, seriously, man.
They
They
gotta
bring
get treated.
they bring home like
Right.
the reason we have like the certain
there's
fruits
food.
and vegetables.
Yeah.
foods too.
But, so back to your work, sorry.
so on the internet, there's a thing called Chegg, and Chegg used to have. Chegg is basically an online school service where you could buy books for free, rent them,
Okay.
and Chegg used to have these hyperlinks that will lead you to other websites. I'm not gonna tell you the name of my website,
Yeah.
but basically what this website is you hire somebody to do your school work for you.
Yeah.
And in these websites, you could search this person up, and you could see their work portfolio,
Yeah.
and that's basically how I get my money. So,
Does it pay good?
does it pay?
Does it pay well?
If you're really good at it, you could get paid $200 for like 2 hours of work.
Then $100 an hour.
And so, the biggest payout I ever got was $1,500 for a science class for like a whole semester, which is pretty good considering I don't know anything of science. So I learned
Damn,
as I
bro.
went because I took the whole class. I was
Yeah.
actually there for the student.
Yeah.
So you know,
Was it through Zoom or something?
no, it was a textbook. So they would send me a copy of the textbook.
Oh, okay.
I'll read it, do the work, but it wasn't a lot anyways.
Yeah.
But that's the highest payout I ever gotten. But for other than that, usually the way I like to make, I guess, transactions would be, if you have a final due, depending on the length of it, it'll cost you anywhere between $100 to like $300. But if you're giving it to me last minute, and this is an 8-page final that you were supposed to start in the beginning of the semester,
Wow.
I'm charging you like $600.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your time. You're wasting your time.
How much? Damn, I feel like that's cheap.
I'm pretty sure you can't even get 1,000.
Yeah.
There's people
Yeah.
who charge a lot too, but
I kind of assume just 1,000.
How long would that take you?
so I say, oh, this is gonna take me until the last minute. So like maybe they'll send it to me 8 a.m. and it's due at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take me until last minute, right? It only takes me like 3-4 hours.
Wow.
You know, and which brings up another topic. Like my mom, she's like, "Oh, how come you don't do this for you? How come you don't go to school? You know, you're so smart."
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah, definitely, bro.
I was like, "Cause I'm lazy, first of all." But
He's like, if I'm doing this, I might as well get paid.
yeah, might as well get paid. And I was telling Daniel earlier too that there's there's a lot of these websites where it's like you run your assignment through it and it'll check for plagiarism, and if there is plagiarism, they will rewrite it for you. So all the work I did, I'm just running it through the website.
Yeah.
And it's rewriting everything, and I'm just saving it so that when I do go back to school, I have everything done already. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. So.
But you're learning at the same time doing this, like you said.
You
didn't know anything about science.
You already did the work.
You're not gonna forget it.
You're not. You're trying not to plagiarize against yourself.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's how I make my money. I mean, it's easy. Oh, well, at least for me, it is.
Yeah,
it's easy.
that's crazy.
I love it.
Bro.
Knowledge is power.
Loving something. I love how Angels always has Rick and Morty shirts on. He always has something that has to do with Rick and Morty.
I love it.
That's funny.
Yeah. One of my favorite shows. I'll be watching it. High.
I used to watch
watching
it.
it. Yeah. Really high just watching it. Earlier I was watching Naruto.
Oh,
when he said anime, I was like, oh.
What episode?
I was on the. He was fighting. What's the sand guy? It's
Gaara?
Yeah, he was fighting Gaara.
Naruto was fighting
Yeah.
Gaara? So in the beginning?
Yeah, I'm in the
okay.
beginning. I started watching from the beginning again.
Did you watch the Zabuza fight with Kakashi?
Oh yeah.
What'd you think about that?
That was a good one.
It's fucking sick, bro. So far, who would you say is your favorite character?
Favorite character? To me, it's always been Naruto, the main character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cause I like he's goofy and I feel like I can match with him.
Yeah.
That's why maybe that.
Okay.
And he always wants to better himself on other things.
Oh yeah.
So even me, like I try to everything. Poker, like that's how I got good at poker. Like I learned from watching it, just watching it.
Yeah.
I was like I told you guys, I would be at night just watching tournaments of professionals.
Yeah.
Just be out there, fall asleep watching it, wake up in the morning to go to work.
Yeah.
And I was watching it too, so I picked up right away.
Yeah.
Like you can tell by the 2 cards you get in Texas Hold'em, the percentage you have of winning.
Yeah.
So you can see them and be like, I have a pretty alright percentage of winning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what the. So you can see what you have. So you just gotta see the percentage.
If you have a good hand and stuff.
Yeah. But it's it. I recommend.
Yeah, I want to play. I want to start playing because eventually I want to have a little poker night. Host a poker night and just be there chilling, smoking, drinking, and playing.
I don't know. Count me out. I don't like. It's not that I don't like wasting money. I just think that it's just too precious to me.
There we only play for $20, and each one is $25. Well, we just get 25% just to have a good time. You get me? We're not gamblers. There, I'm just.
With 25 cents?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
A game?
Each chip. No, each chip.
Oh, okay.
So we get like 20. So you get a cool little stack just for 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So look.
Because I have a friend.
No, I don't be gambling like that. Yeah.
Like spends $500 a night. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. So like.
This just to like have a couple beers like that, just to have a good time.
So, all right. So check this out. Like the way right now, where he's saying they're only playing for a couple of cents. Eventually, when we all have our businesses and stuff, like how that to us, that's like all right. I have a little bit of change I have laying around. I'll use that. Eventually, when we have our businesses, if we have like that amount of money, maybe make a little bit of profit, but also because it won't break the pocket. It's just like it is my fun money. Would you then or no? Be like nah.
I'll give it a shot. I don't want to say it's like it'll be a reoccurring thing, but
Right.
I don't mind trying things. My mom has always said, try it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, nice.
But do you know how to play it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I just.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
that's
play
what that's what I was running.
I was telling him, since he watches it, I told him, like, we're always hanging out and smoking anyway. So how about one of these nights, if you're down, I'll go over, we'll smoke, and then we'll just watch a tournament whenever it's on.
Because those ones are the ones I'm watching. They're playing for big money, big money.
And he can teach me, like, what's going on.
Yeah, I'd just be watching, but they're playing a tournament. It's a whole tournament.
Sounds
cool.
cool. Yeah. I want to go to Vegas, too, and be able to gamble like that. Just go in there with a cigar and a suit.
Yeah, a suit.
I
Suit.
feel like with a zoot suit, it'd be a night where I'm probably trying to get fucked up, just to be it, because it's baggy, so it's like more like out there. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
But normally with like a normal suit that I normally like to wear, like the vest and everything, like just go watch some shows, eat something, and then just maybe gamble a little bit, and just drink. Just get a little cool buzz, and smoke.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, so you guys play a game? Oh, what game do you guys play? Because you guys were talking about it
I
earlier.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was lost in space too fucking.
Nah, it happens. It's the flower. The flower we're smoking right now.
It also has wax.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
D&D. And our D&D master right here, Dungeon and Dragon Master, right?
Yeah, Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master is fucking going on vacation.
Yeah, he was,
So,
For a while.
yeah.
all battles have been halt.
For now, at least.
Yeah.
So, how can you like describe what D&D is that someone didn't know what it was?
In the simplest term, so layman's term, it's a tabletop role-playing game. So you have someone who leads the game, and you have players who play the game. They make their own characters, and whoever is leading the game can either A, make their own story, so like Lord of the Rings, or B, kind of read a story and improv it, maybe here and there, and this story is made by the official creator of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, they have like actual. Would you consider it a textbook or like just a book?
Yeah, they're textbooks.
Yeah.
They're called campaigns, and usually campaigns will last anywhere between 3 to 6 months, depending on how fast you go.
Right.
I know some of the bigger campaigns can last you up to a year, because they just it just depends on how long you guys play for in the day, and how many days you play a week.
Right.
A whole year, you need to have more time then.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it's just a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Well,
Like
it'd
every
be like-
day?
it'd
Would
be
it be like every day or? Yeah. How would it be?
So the way, usually the way I like to run it is whenever I am Dungeon Master to DM, whenever I'm DM, I like to run it once every week. Usually, whenever everybody's schedule aligns, and I'll run it for maybe 6 to 8 hours. If we go longer, that's fine by me. But we do need the 6 hours, because if not, even the shortest book will take us a year. It'll take us a year to finish, because we're only playing once a week.
It'd be like that version of PokerNet. Like if you were to do it once a week, play poker once a week or something, you do that once a week. Just get together and chill and
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
once a
He
week.
was telling me earlier. He said that there's only enough for one more.
Yeah,
So,
there might be room enough for one. I know there is room enough for one more, and
You trying to play?
the story we're
Yeah.
doing.
Nice.
But I was telling them earlier that these stories, like, they could get out of control. There's a guy who has a whole YouTube, like an hour-long YouTube documentary on him. He's been running this D&D story for almost 50 years now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell him right now. Like, oh, you know what about that guy that's been playing
Yeah.
for 50 years?
He's had people who's played his story for 20 years plus, and these people are like so invested into this that when they lose their character, they will literally, grown people, grown men, 40, 50-year-old men, will cry and beg him, don't kill my story, don't kill my character. Like, I've been with you for so long. It's like, the story's gotta go, you know?
Yeah.
It's gotta continue.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gotten to the point where he feels like, oh, I don't have any much longer to live. So he's looking for a replacement for his story.
Damn.
Yeah, D&D's crazy sometimes.
I've never. I know there's like.
Do they record them?
Yeah.
Do they have them recorded?
A lot of it is recording, and
because it could be like a show, just watching it, just like see what.
There's
happens.
actually there's a show that is really popular right now amongst the community. It's called Critical Role, but like this guy I'm talking about, he usually records it, and he has people from like across the world that will join in through like Zoom calls and play with them. You know, so that's how serious it gets.
Damn.
Where can you watch it?
Critical Role, you can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never even decided to look up on YouTube.
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
I read the book, like, you know, to get to kind of like a little bit of the concept, you know, before we played.
Yeah.
And that was about it. And I still suck.
It's a learning curve. I wouldn't say it's a big one, but it's definitely a you know, pretty long learning curve.
Playing the game?
Playing the game, yeah, because you have to kind of get used to what your character can do, how to play your character, how you want to play your character.
Yeah.
And
how do you want to use something?
A lot of people think that, it's a role playing game. There's a lot of monsters, so we fight the monsters. But we just had a session where it's like fighting wasn't the answer. You know, using your environment was the answer, tricking your enemies. You know, stuff like that. So it's just you learn as you go.
Damn, yeah. I'm always missing the battles, bro.
Dude, this last battle was pretty epic, man. I died twice. And I revived. But
my character has a trait.
Oh God.
What?
Continue.
What happened? No, my character has this trait where he could actually have the enemy kind of be cool with him for a little bit.
Yeah, charm person.
Charmed. He could charm him and then be okay for a while. But eventually he might find out that you down the line he might find out that you used that ability to charm him. Like obviously he was your enemy, so he's gonna go after you. He's gonna go after you.
Yeah, no, these guys were struggling.
I needed you.
Yeah, I kind of had to help them out, guide them a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's fun. Yeah, there's definitely room for one more. Anything other than that, I'd have to make it a little bit more harder for you guys if more people want to enter.
Right.
Especially for this campaign, this is one of the easier ones. As you can see, it's not that easy.
It's a little difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really gotta get to know your stats and everything, and what to look out for.
Damn, bro, I wish I was there for that one.
Well, this next session, which I think I'll be back for this one. So not this one, but the upcoming one.
Next week?
Next week, I'll be back for that one. You guys are gonna fight again, so
yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure you're there.
Yeah.
Like what time?
I normally want to. I want to say we start early, but we'll probably be right there, kind of cramped, but because it's gonna be hot, and 6:30.
Yeah, we usually try to get people here at 6:30.
I can make it possible.
There's always somebody running late. Everybody takes turns. No, I'm messing. But yeah.
So he's gonna play outside again or inside?
We'll probably play right there.
Okay. It's very fun.
On a bus. But yeah.
I'd like to see what Angel's character would come out like. What he'd choose.
There's a lot of characters. There's also a lot of ways you can play these characters. So
yeah. Definitely looking up learner's guide is and definitely need.
Yeah, you can
it's because you just gotta know like when to call perception and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was learning this last time we played, and I was like trying to get that all down. Like when hearing Kevin talk about it, I was like, okay. I was like, this is when you can do this, and
Yeah.
but so yeah.
Yeah, it's also a lot of like, I wouldn't say common sense, but it's kind of like in there. You know, it's like, oh, if you're trying to sneak, you know, do a stealth check. If you're observing something, trying to look for something, do a perception check. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta start using some more of those perception shit and stop being so scared, but also not try to fucking die.
Hey, well, you guys send me where I can watch some videos or something, so I can already start getting ready. And you're gonna take this whole week, so gives me some time.
Well, for the game?
Yeah, for the game.
So just if you want, throw them into the group chat.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
I don't know how to do that.
you don't have his number?
I have his number, but
Yeah,
I don't know how
I'll
to
do it. Hold on, let me see.
We can do that later, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just so I can see a little bit more, so I can be able to be ready. I want to be ready.
oh,
I'm that type of person. I like to be ready if I'm gonna go.
dude, it's fun, dude. Yeah, actually, it's really fun. Especially this guy's a crow. But dude, so like, you know, speaking of like, you know,
Dude, I just got my new debit.
you know, since we're talking about like stuff that has to do with like owls and crap that may be real or may not be real, what is your outspec on fucking UFOs, yo?
I think they're real.
You
I think
they're real?
aliens are real. I think it's impossible for us to be the only intelligent life form out there.
Yeah. Especially as big as this galaxy or space is.
It's not even like what we see, what we know as the Milky Way, is only a speck compared to what's out there.
Yeah. So there's no way we're the only ones.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. Like, what if there is actually a parallel universe, just like ours?
Yeah.
What people possibly may be doing the same thing that we're doing right now, and like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
They're evil.
Or like, I don't know, like, this is different.
They're
doing
they're
something.
planning world domination.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, but like you said, the universe is big. We just know a little bit.
Yeah. I've seen some UFOs before, and dude, it's just unexplainable. You just see certain lights or certain things, and you wonder, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one time. There was this one time where I don't know what they were doing, but they were sending something off to space, and it kind of exploded. And it looked weird as hell, bro. It was just it exploded, and it was like a cloud, kind of like a weird thin smoke that just started spreading, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I honestly thought, because I didn't know what was going on. I honestly thought that it was gonna be some other life form coming and like attacking or some shit. I was like, oh my god, or like something that was gonna hit Earth, and we're close enough for us to like die or something. I'm like, oh my god, and I was panicking, and I had my niece right there with me. My mom, my dad were looking at it. I was tripping the fuck out, and I made my niece panic because I was panicking. Like,
Dude, that blows. That was like, but like there has to be something, you know, and it's crazy.
Well, I was telling Javier that to me, I believe the about the pyramids, that a lot of them, they said they were gods, but I believe they were aliens. Because remember, they always had cats and certain things, and I believe they were aliens. And then with certain pyramids, you can see from the sky, you can see certain messages how to find them.
Dude, I seen it was a Facebook thing, and I don't know how real it is. I didn't do my research, but there was this fucking thing where they were digging into a temple, or like a Mayan temple or whatever, and they end up finding like a statue, bro,
right,
of an alien like figure with tattoos, and he was kneeling, like giving an offering And the person who was giving the offering was a fucking the one of the Mayans' heads, and the body in the other hand.
Damn.
And he was offering him up.
Holy shit.
And a little history about the Mayans and everything. When they used to play the game, they used to it was like some type of almost like soccer.
Oh yeah.
And the winners will be sacrificed.
Yeah. The winners.
The winners will be sacrificed to.
For
the
them,
gods.
it was an honor.
Yeah.
They would play hard.
Yup.
And so, what if they were like giving them to the aliens and
doing experiments?
So
I don't know. But
I saw this thing. I think this was like I want to say 2 years ago, where I don't know how real this is, but there was some like evidence.
Do you mind if I record this on Snapchat?
No, go for it.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know how real this is, but there was these kind of like info, I guess media posts where it was saying that aliens came to visit the White House and that Trump was actually like, because he's the representative of the world, at the time.
Yeah.
And that, again, I don't know how real this is, but they sent the test to us, and that apparently the human race is too dumb to join their their galactic force.
Wow.
So like, how we have the United Nations? We were too dumb to join the galactic nation.
That is crazy.
well, it's like when you think about it, why do we have a space force right now? They created this space force for the military to be outer space. Why? What would we need a space force? So it gets me wondering, if they're asking for a space force, there must be something up there.
That's why also they say that Mars is almost like Earth, just a little different. If they want to build something out there too.
Yeah, there's because a lot of the raw materials that we get from other planets, it's even too toxic for us to bring it into our atmosphere. So there'd be, from what I believe, there'd be no other reason than to just to go to space than to just find other civilization. So there has to be something out there. And like the post say, there was a lot. I remember, I don't know if they were saying that COVID was a test for us, but yeah, they said that we were too dumb. And I believe it. I think humans are prone to failure because, again, I'm not trying to bag on anybody, but when COVID first came out, me included, a lot of us were like, this isn't like as bad as people have seen. Many people were like, this isn't even real. And as soon as people started dropping like flies, everybody was like, okay, maybe this is real.
Yeah.
And even then, people didn't follow the mandates and all the rules that the governments were giving out. So maybe we did fail the test. Maybe we are too stupid.
That COVID was a test?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And they actually had some recordings of Trump saying it. Like, we got visited and they said the human race was too dumb.
Wow.
Or whatever. So, I don't know how much of it is fake or real, but if that adds to any, speculation that aliens are real, then, they might be.
I would hate to say that it's fake, but, just recently the Amazon Alexa came out with a thing that they could play your dead relative's voice now, and it could talk to you.
Wow.
Look, I believe that later on, what was it? I think it's South Park. They have, I think it was South Park. I don't remember. But they had it was a driving car and it had Alexa driving. So, and a certain just a hologram of Alexa would come out and talk to him because he was living alone and shit.
Wow.
I forgot if it was South. I think it is South Park. It's a COVID one.
I used to watch South
that's
Park
what.
again.
And I started thinking, I'm like, that's where we're gonna go later on. Alexa's gonna be walking at the house like a regular person, just be a hologram. Because it controls everything. If you think about it, you can make it control your lights, AC. If you adapt your house good, it controls even your doors.
I believe it's real. I mean, we already have self-driving cars with Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla.
Yeah.
And AIs are already a thing. So.
Yeah. That weed is just hitting.
Yeah, weed is hitting right now.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Me? Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's sweet.
I like the way it tastes.
It's sweet.
It always comes with quality stuff.
Yeah.
Quality stuff.
We had a smoking class today.
You what?
Yeah, we had a smoking class today.
You guys have any crazy alien stories?
Just besides, being in Indiana, and it was me and my cousins were out there in trailer park.
That's an alien hotspot, no?
Yeah, it was we had a cornfield right behind the trailer park, and you just see this blue greenish light is changing colors, like from blue, green, and everything, and like purple, and it zoomed all the way to the left, and it was coming down at an angle.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the hell is that? And like it was actually like those fucking, I don't know if you watched the TV shows where they reenact the sighting.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just fucking like that. You're like, well, what the fuck is that? Like, it sounds cheesy, but I don't know what the fuck is. And it just zoomed up, and we're like, what the hell? Like, why is it moving like that? Why is, like, we were just so fucking shocked. And it zoomed to the right, zoomed back to the left, and it literally shot all the way up into the sky.
What the fuck?
And until it just gone. And you don't feel scared. You just feel like shocked, empty.
Kind of like that wasn't real.
Yeah, like you feel like you're unbelieved already.
Yeah. Like,
But knowing that I had people right there, I was like, guys, we need to make a vow. Like, if we ever need to call each other to vouch for us, we'll be there. I'm like, because this is something that nobody's ever gonna believe us.
Yeah. I do believe that too. I believe they helped the U.S. in advancing technology. You got technology too fast,
dude.
Remember?
And then they say we're still behind. Like this ain't nothing. Like this ain't shit. They're way more advanced than what we think.
Did we bring up that thing where that the world probably had a restart?
Oh, I don't think we ever brought it up, but I know we wanted to make an episode where we did some research and we were able to, come back to the table and give a better
topic
on
a
it.
little better talk.
Yeah.
I've never heard about that, but maybe it did happen because the Mandela effect is very real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that a lot in here.
The different universes.
Yeah.
Because
you wanted to bring up what was it, astral traveling, but then also dreams. What do you guys think on the thought that the dreams are just us going to a different universe?
I think that for the most part, dreams are just dreams, but I do think that some dreams you are going into a different universe.
Like an astral traveling?
So astral traveling, maybe spiritual traveling.
Right.
But I think for the most part, dreams are just a chemical imbalance that's happening to us while we sleep. Because that's what it is. A lot of it's like what you experience throughout the day.
Right.
So if you ever had a dream where it's like, oh, I dreamt about this girl who I've never met and I fell in love with her. You probably,
I had a dream like that
probably
once.
saw her like throughout your day, and you're subconsciously your mind's just like, oh, that's a very attractive girl, and you just never forgot about her, even though you didn't even know you had that memory.
Yeah,
that happens.
So
he's so smiley. He's like, I get that all the time.
So I think for the most part, dreams are just dreams, but I think there's definitely cases where you do astral travel or spiritual travel. Go into other places.
Yeah, dude. I was telling him, I think I had a dream of like my great grandfather, like, cause like it's Geronimo, and dude, I was in my dream I was a Native American and we were fighting some like cowboys or whatever up in the hills, and it was like epic fight, dude. And like I really felt like I was dodging bullets. Like I was like, but not gonna say I killed anybody, but yeah. And then we got captured, so.
Oh shit.
I took the L for the team. Not messing. But and they had us like bundle up together, and then I woke up.
Damn.
And I was like, oh shit.
Would you say that dreams that maybe like something you remembered is just because you've been through it? Then other dreams where you could actually control, like lucid dreaming, would be more like you're actually somewhere else.
I think lucid dreaming might be astral or spiritual projection.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
But other than that, I mean, even religious people, they think that every dream has a meaning. Like I know this because I researched this because I had a dream where my teeth fell out.
Oh, bro, I've had those dreams too.
And you know, in the dream, I'm freaking out, and I wake up, and you know, I tell my mom. She's like, oh, I don't know, maybe she's like, maybe you should look it up. I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Apparently, it symbolizes death or something that close to it, like something's gonna happen. You know, and for a lot of people, it does happen. You know, so like maybe it does symbolize stuff, but.
I looked it up and I don't know if it was something about like I don't know if it was money or like illness or something.
Yeah, I think it was illness. I think falling teeth is illness and that could lead to death or something like that when I looked it up.
Bro, that dream always like fucking freaked me out.
No, you had any crazy dreams?
Not like that. Not like that. That sounds like a crazy dream.
You're like, bro, where the fuck are my teeth? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm freaking out. No, I
had like a lot of fighting dreams. I don't know, because I trained that. So, yeah, but like that, like fucking shit.
Yeah, I believe dreams have a meaning to every dream has a meaning. That's just my belief, though. Everybody has different beliefs. It's like when you dream, like, I think it's a Mexican in me. But when they say you dream about water, you know, it means that it could be, like, good if it's clear, if it's dirty, it's bad. And it depends if you're in it, who's in it, and all those factors. But I'm weird. I'm weird, huh?
No, but it has to be true. There's a reason why I dream.
Yeah. But at the same time, astral traveling, dude, I completely believe it. Oh my god, dude.
You said you gotta meditate, right? You have to be...
Dude.
Yeah.
Like I said before in the last episodes, like, about, was it Charles Manson?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, when he had his case, he was just like, I'm free. He was like, he didn't mind being locked up. He was just like, I'm free.
We haven't used anything of our brain. We hardly use the capacity.
Like, so what if he gained the ability to fully astral travel and be free? Because they say you could go anywhere at any time, any timeline, future, past, present.
Yeah. You know what I thought of? Okay, so alright. The whole astral traveling thing. I don't know if you remember that Disney movie where Dr. Scrooge?
Dr. Scrooge?
Or something like that? Where
Christmas Scrooge, bro.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Fuck.
Which one?
It's
Mr. Scrooge?
I think it is Mr. Scrooge. It's the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yeah. So these ghosts of the past, the present, and the future came to visit him, and actually took him to places where like shit was actually happening, but they couldn't see.
I thought the fucking same thing.
Shit, yeah.
I thought
the same thing when he was giving me he gave me that look right there. I was like, dude, that's a fucking good ass fucking, you know, way to put astral traveling, you know, by using that movie.
Yeah.
Going to the past and the present and everything, because that's how it is. and like a lot of people frown on it and everything, but I don't know, man. I'm just like, I feel like we're, if it's possible, you know, we're given that ability for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta stop getting put to our limits and start eating healthier and everything, become stronger. And I don't know. I'm also weird.
No, I do believe that too. Like, so when I started training, I would drink a lot of water, enough water for my body. I would burn it faster. I wouldn't eat. You taste the difference of the food. Like you can taste.
Yeah.
If you drink more, if you have enough water for your body, like what you need in your body, taste more of the food, too, more flavor and everything. I haven't drank soda in years.
Damn.
I'm talking about like probably. Yeah.
We don't talk about soda here.
Yeah.
We struggle, bro. I want to start, dude. Okay, this sounds crazy, but I want to see if I could start my own little non-profit organization and just like set up like meetings and be like, who's addicted to fucking soda? And
You know, the most I drink is the little Sprite ones that Costco sells. That's 0 calories.
Yeah, that's all I drink is diet soda.
But see, I'm scared to drink diet soda because I seen on this thing that they say if you drink diet soda that when you have actual sugar, your body could go into a shock.
Yeah, something like that too. And I heard that diet soda, or certain diet soda, is even worse than regular soda.
Alright, so with diet, okay, so I actually,
He said, "Don't get in this topic." he knew what he came prepared. He was like the fly. I'm ready.
So with diet soda, it's true. Some people do go into shock when they taste real sugar again. But it's called diet soda for a reason. You're supposed to use it while you're on a diet.
Yeah.
The more fruit you have, the better. Because fruit, for the most part, is in low calories.
Right.
So you can eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
And that's how you get your nutrients, your
Right.
vitamins and all that. Through fruit and other food.
Yeah.
So you should be having fruit.
Yeah.
So the people who get into shock from the sugar, first of all, have not been eating a single drop of fruit. So you know, you can't blame that on the diet soda.
Yeah.
And the thing with some diet soda being worse than other diet soda, that could be the case, but all of these tests that try to show that diet soda kills people
Yeah.
have been kind of like a false lead. All the people who have been tested had already heart disease, heart failures, or other health condition, you know?
Yeah.
So who's to say that it wasn't that killed them and not the diet soda?
Right.
Oh, they were smokers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But he
were-
would drink diet soda.
Yeah.
they
So
were
the
already,
diet soda, like,
They were
come on,
already
he was a fucking smoker. Started smoking when he was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were already you know. So
Damn.
until they show some concrete evidence that diet soda is killing you, I'm gonna continue to drink it.
Yeah.
Cause it's helping me lose weight, so why stop?
Okay.
I do like diet soda though.
Now you
like
know what you
fruit.
have to get in. If you,
Yeah, right. Diet Pepsi is like one of my favorites.
Let's get into fruits then. I love fucking fruits, bro. I want to start eating more fruits.
Dude, you know that it's cheaper to buy vegetables and fruits than it is to buy other foods like Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's because they don't want us to eat the healthy.
Oh, yeah,
they
more
want
expensive?
us to eat
No.
the
Or it's
unhealthy.
cheaper.
Yeah, like
No.
the Hot Pockets are cheaper.
No, they're more expensive.
Oh, they're more expensive.
Yeah, because I swear to God, one time I went grocery shopping and then we paid and our bill came out to like 200 and something, but we had a full basket. And this other people behind us paid and they were like probably $10 cheaper. So ours was like $2.24. Theirs was like $2.14 around there. I remember this by heart because I looked at their stuff and I was like, love. They don't have nothing like in their basket. Like,
Yeah.
why is it so expensive? Like, I don't understand. And they just had burritos, pizzas, everything that goes in like in the microwave.
Yeah.
The peanut butter sandwiches.
Fast food and shit.
Yeah.
Like to-go foods.
And like sodas, and I was like, holy shit, son! Like, we got a basket overflowing right now, and we spent $10 more than them.
It's the purchase of convenience. It's just how much you're willing to go and do stuff for. So like Hot Pockets, it's already made, so you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Fast.
That's corporate America. It's just the purchase of convenience.
Bro, lately I've been thinking, because I've been skinny my whole life, so I finally see myself, like, when I'm kind of slouching, I see just a nasty gut right there. And so I'm not used to having that, so I'm like, I need to stop eating fast food and, you know, other microwave foods and just work out, eat healthier. And that's all I was thinking, putting more fruits into my diet.
That's why I was like,
I like, there's just a lot of fruit that I like watermelon, mango, pineapple, kiwis, grapes. Bro, just to get my sweets instead of candy, just
get
eat
the
that.
field hookup.
The what?
The field hookup. Yeah.
the grapes.
Yeah, you can get field hookups. Like,
What is
gente que trabaja en el field,
Oh,
they have hookups. they have connects.
They bring some home.
Yeah, they bring some home.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down. Well, it's because we do a lot of smoothies here, and we do the fruits of the like bananas.
My uncle right now,
strawberries.
he goes to La Sandia.
Nice.
He's at the Sandia. He makes bank out there in the Sandia. And the Sandia, but
That sounds
it's hard labor though. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. That one's hard.
I think we have
So
some
you
at
get the
house,
whole
so
watermelon
maybe
and you're
some-
just tossing it.
Dude,
You're
yeah.
tossing it to a truck. So, but you don't. When they toss to you, you don't hold it. You just like they already know. Just it falls with that same rhythm until it gets to the guy that's in the little truck,
Yeah.
My ass would be down. Like,
and then they bring some. That's why there's a lot of guys selling some too.
So I get out my watermelon.
Yeah, it's cheaper than the
Watermelons are good.
Yeah, they're good.
Gotta support the race.
Yeah.
local vendors.
Some tahine. Drench that thing in tahine. Oh my god. Oh, tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Oh, man.
That's what it is.
Oh, show it to Daniel.
This would look so good in a freaking sandwich when they're ready.
Well, I threw just some fertilizer. Well, not even fertilizer to take care of the soil. Because I'm telling these guys, I learned it. That's just, I threw some on the top. If I would have put it underground, way better than that. Way better than that. And that was just 3 little bunch I threw like that, just with the hand.
That's what's up. You got a green thumb.
He's a landscaper.
Nah, I just take care of the soil.
It's Mexican blood in us. You know?
Yeah, it's amazing what's passed down through, heritage and everything. You learn from your parents, and they learn from their parents, and it's just so many different types of foods too. But speaking of foods, y'all's about to go and get some foods too, huh?
Yeah.
We got the munchies.
Yeah.
We smoke.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Josh, it was a pleasure having you on here, man.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have you again.
Thanks
When
for
you come back.
Thanks for having me. I'm down to do a Halloween special.
Oh, dude.
Did you tell him?
I think I mentioned the Halloween special to you, right? Yeah. Like we're for the Halloween special is gonna be. I really wanted to get a room in the Padre.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be extra special.
Yeah.
And then order room service to get drinks up there.
Yeah. So they're Long Island iced teas. I love them.
I want to chill there for a little bit in the bar, and then no. Record first, drink, and then after just go out and
Where?
go downtown at the
Padre.
Padre Hotel
Oh.
downtown.
Yeah. So most definitely get that in the books then.
Yeah.
I heard that shit's crazy right there.
Yeah, the handprint and stuff.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So this has been a hell of an episode.
Definitely.
Until next time, y'all. Want to plug yourself in again?
No, I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
today.
They know you already.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I don't
high
think
right
they know
now.
your Snapchat. Though.
Oh yeah, you don't know my Snapchat.
No.
Oh, my Snapchat's ahí para las plebillas. Ronnie fuck. That's why this always. That's why you always.
That's hilarious. But alright, folks. This guys, you're dying. But till next time, y'all.
Yeah.
Later.
Peace out. Alright.